A Metropolitan Police officer who blew the whistle on police manipulating crime figures has resigned, claiming he was bullied by Scotland Yard. Last year, PC James Patrick told MPs the force was underreporting rape and sexual offences and reclassifying thefts as lost property. Our political correspondent Carl Mercer joins me now. And you've got more on this, Carl.
Yeah, PC Patrick said today that it wasn't an easy decision. He'd been with the Met for a long time, but he said he'd lost faith in the force and that felt he had to resign. Now, all this stems from his review of a year's worth of crime figures, and he was called before a committee of MPs to explain his findings. Now, back in November, he went before the committee, and as you say, he claimed things like sexual offences were being underreported by up to 25%. He said a whole lot of crimes in one area have been downgraded to one crime, and he also went on to say that up to 300 burglaries have been classified as gone or had gone missing in one area within a couple of weeks. This is what he actually told the committee.
So things would clearly be being reported as burglaries. You then rerun the same report. There'd been a human intervention, i.e. a management intervention, and those burglaries had effectively disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Yeah, now a couple of months after that, the Met Commissioner did admit that there was some truth in what PC Patrick had said in terms of possibly the crime statistics not being entirely accurate. However, PC Patrick still faced some gross misconduct charges. Those have since been downgraded, and as I said earlier, he will be facing disciplinary charges at the start of April. But regardless of that, as he said today, he is going to leave the force. And the reason, he says on his blog, is because he feels that he's been bullied by the Met, and he's come to the conclusion, he says, that whistleblowing just isn't worth it.
And what have the Met had to say today?
Yeah, well, the force, because of this impending tribunal, say that it would be inappropriate to comment at the time. But back when the allegations first surfaced, one of the senior officers at the Met did say, look, we'll welcome anyone coming in, an outside independent body, to look at our crime statistics, because they said the public having faith in crime statistics is essential if the Met is to take the public with them.
OK, Carl, thank you. Our political correspondent, Carl Mercer.